there. Today it's kind of special because we are at the Wrench Community Bike Shop with Lucas Stewart. And we're going to learn a little bit about what this is, where we are, and what the Wrench does for the community.
Thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome.
Really appreciate it. The Wrench is the largest, best equipped community bike shop in Western Canada.
Very cool. What does that mean? Why is it called a community bike shop?
Community bike shop is because we're here to make it so that Winnipeggers have access to parts and repairs and rebuilt bikes that they can afford. As well as a community bike shop, we have the mission to be able to teach people how to repair their bike, keep it fixed, keep it safe, and keep it on the road.
So how do you teach them? Do you have classes? What days are the classes?
Sure, we have a full suite of classes coming. We're very excited. Starting, our new website will be up, hopefully by the time this video is shot or released, and there'll be classes about how to the basics of bike maintenance, repair essentials, as well as learning how to ride. We have a beautiful, well, I won't say beautiful, but we're getting there in terms of our bike network, right? And being able to navigate that bike network is intimidating. So we teach people how to use the bike network and navigate the gaps.
Do you mean like the bike infrastructure in Winnipeg? You teach people how to get around?
How to get around. And many people, when they start, looking to ride their bike on a regular basis, being able to get from here to wherever you want to go in a safe and convenient way, right? Ideally will involve parts of the bike network and being able to...
That's reality.
Yeah, right? So you were saying that you teach people how to use Winnipeg's bike infrastructure, right? When I did a survey on Twitter about why people didn't ride their bikes in the winter, I had asked, is it because of the cold or is it because you're scared? And the number one answer was because people were scared to use the infrastructure, especially in winter because it's not well maintained. Right?
Yeah.
Are you guys open year-round? Do you do your classes in winter too?
We're biking in Winnipeg, as you know, is doable year-round.
Yeah.
Right, and it's different in winter, and we teach people how to ride in winter, right? Whether that's modifying your bike, putting on how to change out your tires to you can have studded tires as we would recommend, how to prepare your bike for winter. Servicing it, it's a little bit different, right? The needs of a winter bike are a little bit different, as well as like good techniques for getting around and navigating those the roads or the paths that are unmaintained, and how to dress.
Right, that's great. I have a video on how to dress, actually.
Oh, yes.
In fact, this would be a good time for you guys to take a little pause, quickly subscribe to my channel, because that's a really great way that you can support me and you can help me make more videos like this one.
The Wrench manages all of the bikes, all the unwanted bikes at the recycling depots in Winnipeg.
Right.
And we sort, process, bring them here, take them apart, right? And we keep whatever is good.
Okay.
Make sure whatever needs to be recycled gets recycled properly, and then redistribute, build out bikes. Right, we have used parts, and we put everything back together and make good, safe, durable bikes. Yeah, so all our classes and workshops are guided. We have a full suite of very experienced mechanics and instructors.
Okay.
Right, teaching on the repair side how to, all of the steps or just some of the steps, whatever you're interested in, and on the riding side, starting all the way from when little kids when they're 4 years old. How to get them going and balancing and off on two wheels, all the way up to more senior citizens, and being able to be comfortable with the skill of riding, as well as be comfortable getting from here to another place, right, as part of your day, right? And for lots of people, biking is recreation. For us, we think that it should be part of our everyday.
What is happening around here? It is really busy today. There's somebody at every station, so maybe we can talk a little bit about that.
Sure. Behind us here, these are our repair stations. So today is open shop, which means the public comes and they make an appointment, and we do as many repairs as we can as possible for the general public on a pay what you can basis.
Pay what you can.
Pay what you can.
Okay. And how do we book that?
You book that through the website.
Great.
Right. There's a tab under Open Shop, and you'll book a repair, right? And you'll get a time slot. We ask people to do the time slots so that we have enough staff to be able to get everybody's repaired. And the difference is between us and a regular bike shop is we will provide you the opportunity to learn to do it yourself if you're interested.
Right.
Yeah, and with you, all kinds of classes, and we think that this is a thing that everyone, many people can do. If you don't want to, that's okay. But if you want to, we can do that together.
That's great.
Yeah.
Where does the money go that people pay here? Where are you a charity?
Yes. So the wrench is a charity, and the revenue from our bike sales goes to supporting all kinds of different programming. Lots of education for youth, and supporting days like today when we get to offer pay what you can to folks who can only pay what they can.
How about folks sitting at home thinking, I know how to repair bikes and I have nothing to do. Can they come and volunteer?
They sure can. We have a very healthy and very vibrant volunteer community full of other enthusiasts, right, and passionate people. With some time and some skill, and would like to connect with the community and other people who like to do that. We have lots of opportunity to come and fix bikes along with other people. And you may also be teaching as well. Teach other people, share your knowledge. And some of the initiatives that we use those volunteers for instance, is before Christmas, we have a thing called Cycle of Giving, where we bring in about 500 bicycles, little kids' bikes, and repair like a big batch, like 500 bikes, and distribute them. We're actually just finishing up a spring version of that, where we've repaired, volunteers have helped a significant amount to get all those bikes ready and have been distributed throughout the city.
What is this called?
So we are in the midst of the bicycle forest.
The bicycle forest. Very green.
Very. It is green in a way.
Yes,
you know?
it is.
Yeah, and so these are the picks, or this month's picks of bicycles that were unwanted. So in Winnipeg, there are 3 spots where bikes are taken for recycling or disposal, and the wrench goes to those places and clears them out every about 2 months. So we do that around the city and bring the good ones here, strip them and put them back together. And so we're in the midst of the bicycle forest, and this is full of promise, right? And bikes that are still good, that we are going to find a good home for.
That's amazing. It's really cool. I love it.
Yeah. So every year we will process a little over 4,000 bicycles.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and getting them back onto the road. We would encourage people to visit us at the Forks.
Okay.
Over the summer. We have a retail location there where we sell to the general public, and those prices are very well priced bikes, right? That have been serviced, and proceeds from the sale of those bikes goes to supporting these other programs.
That's great.
Yeah.
Anything else that you want to tell people to do today, aside from going to your website, visiting the wrench, booking their appointments, going to the Forks in the summer, signing up as a volunteer mechanic?
I want to encourage people to register their bicycle.
Yes, please.
And you can do that with the city. We also recommend either one of the other two large ones, Bike Index or Garage 529.
Great.
Right? It just as a general thing, it's very good to do. And then we would encourage people to learn, be curious, and if you give it a shot. You know, if you're trying to repair your bike, give it a shot. If you haven't been, if there's some place you would like to go in the city that you haven't been to, buy a bicycle, give it a shot.
Awesome. Thank you so much. This has been really awesome. I'm really excited. And I'm going to walk around and take a look at these bikes now.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you.